Hi. Who's that? Hi. That's a neighbor. Who's that? Hi. The lady's getting in her car, Mecca. Here, let me ask a question over here, Mecca. Come here. I want to ask a question. Come on. Hi. Hi. Hi.
What's up, Bill?
Palestine is joining the International Criminal Court.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
I thought you might not, and it might jeopardize the public health and safety of the Supreme Court and your ability to protect the court, because the article says the U.S. and Israel are going to strenuously object to Palestine trying to use the court.
Yeah?
Yeah, my hope would be that you guys would say, look, we're trying to defend our court. Why don't you say what the International Criminal Court has to amend their charter so the U.S. is willing to join? Why doesn't the U.S. offer the Supreme Court as a higher court of appeal from the International Court? Do something to make justice legitimate. Otherwise, the motivation is, well, they don't care, we'll show them. It makes it tough for us.
Yeah.
So thanks for totally understanding. That's why I like you guys. And hopefully we can do something about it.
Oh, I don't know how much power they have, so the international court, so,
Yeah, that's the frustration. They should have as much power as we can reasonably design it to have. Maybe you guys can help think of some of the amendments. I haven't read their charter.
Yeah, I think it's attached to the UN charter, isn't it?
I think it is, yeah. And I know that only like China, the U.S., there's 122 countries who have joined it.
Yeah, but there's something like, 14 judges from certain countries. I don't know.
Yeah.
And I don't know if they're like Security Council members, like this 6+1 or whatever.
Right, yeah.
I don't know how they get chosen.
Those are the things that Article 1 needs to get into the news about what they need to have done to adjust that so they could join. Exactly. So I'm glad I spoke with you.
I guess all that means that they want to join. It's just that they'll listen to, whatever matter comes between, up to that court. That's what the members of that court just decide, that if, a dispute involving those countries goes to that court, and if the judgment is in or against their favor, they'll listen to that judgment. That's all it is.
That's what the membership means to it, yeah.
As far as I know.
Yeah, and so far the only thing they've done is in Africa, according to the article.
Yeah, I don't think they do much.
And they'll abide by what the court says. Yes, so why not say, okay, we'll join, but you got to give us the right to appeal your decision to the Supreme Court of our own country.
Yeah.
Then we'd really have a comparative international law thing. Why did they find one verdict and we find a different one? That might put more pressure on us because we overturn them. Then people, well, this corrupt white Satan to overturning the international court.
Yeah.
But it seems totally hypocritical that Palestine's taking a risk too. They could have cases brought against them for what they've done.
Yeah.
So it seems totally hypocritical that the U.S. is discouraging, doesn't want them to use Article 3 instead of violence. Who knows?
Exactly.
Well, one of the least .wordpress.com. We're trying to figure it out there together. So, if you have any suggestions, let me know. I'll try to pass them along, and likewise, I'll try to provide you with a courtesy copy of anything I can figure out.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure the international was attached to the charter, the UN charter. It's at the end.
Yeah, only nations can be plaintiffs, and Palestine didn't have a sufficient status to be a plaintiff, but the UN upgraded them, and now they can.
Interesting.
Yeah, there's no place for an individual to bring an international criminal case there's humanitarian courts, but they're unofficial.
Yeah. Interesting.
Yeah, as police officers defending a court, I would think that you deserve to be paid and given time to research and know about these things so that you understand where people are coming from and their sense of outrage about injustice, and you can respond to that intelligently and help protect the court.
Right. Huh. Well, thanks for bringing it up.
Yeah, you're
Appreciate
welcome. 2015, man. Happy New Year.
It. Have a good day. See ya.
God willing, I hope. Good, Mecca. Good, Liberty.